Morning all. So I'm back on the Grand Western Canal. I've got a fellow YouTuber, Chris, alongside me today. Nice to meet you, mate. We've been having a chat for probably just over a month now, I reckon. A little bit of banter. So you're from near Yeovil, isn't it?
So Yeovil originally,
yeah,
and then now I live in Broad Windsor, sort of just the other side of Crewcombe, basically.
And you like your rivers and your carp fishing and lakes and stuff?
Maybe canals after today, we'll see.
So you've only fished a canal once before, did you say?
Once, about 20 years ago.
Right. Well, I don't think you're going to blank today. So we've been looking forward to this day. It's finally come. So I'm wishing you the best.
Yeah, the best day, obviously.
Yeah, the weather's not too bad. It is raining a little bit. I've got a fellow chuckle brother as well, Kevin. He's far down to the left. Kevin rang me up a couple of days ago, not knowing that me and Chris arranged this, wanting to know if I was fishing the weekend, and I obviously said come along. I'm sure you don't mind. Another angler, and then sure. Pete as well, another chuckle brother. He's probably a quarter of a mile down further, down past Selleck. He's already had one tench this morning, I hear, on the group. So good luck, Pete. And yeah, it's going to be an enjoyable day, mate.
Fingers crossed.
We're both using 2 rods. I'm using my normal tactics, and Chris is pretty much the same. So if you want to see Chris is obviously a YouTuber like myself as well, and you can find him at
Bite Point Angling.
Bite Point Angling. Yeah. He was,
fishing
van life, but he's recently changed his name because his van's gone.
It's gone, so yeah, it's no more the centre of the focus of the channel. So now we're on Bite Point Angling.
Both got white.
Both got white estates.
White estate cars. So it's a trend. Well, good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Let's get some fish out.
Happy days.
Cool. See you in a minute.
Alrighty.
Cheers. Sweet. Been looking forward to this. Let's kick his ass. Well, I've just had my first perch on my first legal cast. So got the ball running. So obviously I've got my feeder rod, which is down on the right. That's in the margin. I've got my So Simple Tikka ground bait with that, and some hemp and some casters that have turned in my last batch of maggots that I've had. A few live ones, and some hemp in the ground bait, hemp and snail. So that's on my right hand rod on the feeder, and then I've got my float rod, which I've had me perch on already, and that's just got 3 maggots on. A little bit of So Simple Tikka bait out there as well. Bit of hemp, not overly fed it at the minute. I have had blows right at the back of my on the far margin, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'd have to alter my float depth if I'm going to be fishing over there, but just out in the middle again. I'm on the line of the shadow of the hedge in the middle of the canal. I'm just getting a few little touches on the float, so fingers crossed one of us will get a tench or something of substantial size. Really hope Chris hooks in something today. So yeah, let's go. So it's a bit of a slow start at the minute. Just had the one perch. Just spoke to Kevin. He's had 2 small rudd. I think Chris is on a rudd and a little perch. I think that's what he's had. Still raining slightly. It's not heavy at all, but that's due to stop at 10. So maybe things might pick up a bit. Keep trickling in those maggots, and hope something might turn up. I've just shallowed my setup on my float slightly, just the length of my float, just to bring it up off the bottom. Just going to give that a go for a little bit, see if I can entice anything like that. And no signs of any blows recently. What's the time now? It's 8:30. So we've been fishing for probably an hour or hour and a half now. So I've just read a message on our Chuckle Brother group. It's Dennis's 11th anniversary today. He's also slightly under the weather, so Hope you feel better soon, Dennis, and happy anniversary to you both. Hope you have a nice day. I know it's probably going to be a bit hard, feeling a little bit rubbish, but I'm sure your lovely lady will put a smile on your face today. I just had fish number 3, another little perch, probably about 4 inches long. Put me slightly in the lead. Everyone's else is on 2, so yeah, just got in front. Hopefully this rain's due to stop soon. The sun's in the sky, I can see it through the clouds. It's obviously getting a bit thinner, the clouds, but yeah, we're all struggling at the minute, so be nice for this rain to stop. It's not too heavy on the water, if you can see that, but it's maybe that's hampering the conditions at the minute, I'm not sure, but very slow. Hopefully one of these feeder rods will belt off and or the float, and maybe see something with a bit bigger. Just got myself a nice little rod. Kevin's had something similar to this size, maybe a little bit bigger, but it's a start. The rain has stopped, so hopefully the fish might come on to feed a bit more now. Looks like I've got a little bit of a blowout there as well, so yeah, one in the net, back she goes. We got Dennis just turned up for a little social, little chat. It's his anniversary, I've already mentioned that today.
11 years.
11 years. Congratulations, mate.
Right.
Well, that's the brolly down now, so can see what Kevin's about. We've all took our brollies down now. It's always more comfortable fishing without the brolly up. And hopefully, as you know, it's warming up. We might, oh, got a little bite going on with the float. Hopefully this will switch it on a bit more now. Really hope Chris gets into something. Well, that's probably the smallest tench I've ever caught. Well, finally got a little reward, and it is little, but it's all welcome, and hopefully that might be a sign of things to come. It's the smallest tench that I've had on the canal. It's a little beaut, little female. It's up to you now, Chris. It's not sounding very good down there, is it?
Up in there, it's getting a bit stirred up, I reckon.
Well, I'm catching in that noise, so hopefully if they don't come up here. It's good to see Chris into a fish. Bite point angling. Well done, mate. Looks a bit better than...
Oh, he's off. That's good. Oh, nice. Got off the
You got that pineapple weed, haven't you?
canal.
Mate, that one's alright, isn't it?
Not too shabby either.
Well done, mate. Lovely little female. On your feeder rod.
Feeder rod, sweet corn, with a ground bit feeder.
Nice.
Big old paintbrush on the back end, look. Happy days, guys.
You take the lead.
Back. Her back.
I'm well chuffed for Chris for that. It's always nice when you bring someone to a new venue for themselves. Chris has only really fished the canal once, I think he told me this morning, about 20 years ago. I'm pretty sure he said he blanked at that time, but the lad's doing well happy. So I would say Chris is in the lead on our little contest at the minute. Still plenty of time left in the day. It's good to see that it was on the feeder rod, so I had mine on the float, and he only just recasted that. We've just gone out in the middle. Both of us have taken our feeders out of the margins and just gone in the middle a bit, and bang, within minutes for Chris. Oh, so chuffed. Well done, mate.
You don't have to record, mate.
I do. Got to have Kevin. So Kev, that's your end of your day. How did you get on, mate?
Just loads of rudd and roach. Just
small
loads of
stuff.
small stuff.
Chris has,
Had a few fizzers just near the end, but yeah, it's time to go.
yeah, Chris had a 3-poundish tench.
That's good.
Yeah, so yeah, sweet. That was good to see you, mate.
Yeah, and you. Good luck.
Yeah,
What
well,
are you staying for?
we'll be here till the evening, I reckon. Hopefully, any luck. Hopefully it'll pick up. I'm sure it will.
Yeah, there's definitely a few more bubbles.
Yeah, I'm getting your bubbles now. Not like blowing vigorously, but just showing me that there's something lingering, I reckon. So, yeah, alright, mate. Nice to see you, Kev. See you later, buddy. See you next weekend. So we've got another Chuckle Brother turn up now. We got Rob. He's fishing in the same spot that Kevin was. We've also had Jonathan, another Chuckle Brother. He's come up with his rake. Might be fishing tomorrow. He's gone up to see Pete. I've nearly had a full house today. Had a couple of people walking behind me saying love your videos, which is always nice to hear. But it's been a bit slow. I just had a roach earlier on, and what time is it now? I think it's 10 to 4, so hopefully things might pick up a bit now, because give it another half an hour would be the normal time I turn up at the canal from the evening sessions. So let's hope a few things pick up. It'd be nice to see Chris into another tench. It'd be nice to have one myself as well. I might just start trickling the bait a little bit heavier now. It's got to come, I'm sure. Well, the roach are certainly getting bigger. Had a few now, they've just come on a bit. My feeder rod is lie dormant all day. I think I've just seen one touch on it earlier when I moved it to my left, but other than that, it feels like I've brought it here for no reason. But I've said this before, that rod could go off at any point and produce a tench, so there's still a little bit of time left, so fingers crossed that will happen. It's turning out to be a lovely evening. It's beautiful down there. Just had a little skimmer as well just now. It's kind of killed my swim a little bit. I have had a roach straight after, but since I've had that skimmer, it's just gone off the boil a little bit. It's a feeder rod, but I don't think it's a tench. It is a tench. It's a small one. Oh my god. Well, I thought I'd caught the smallest tench, and now I have. Look at that. That's a good sign, isn't it? Oh god. So it's tench number 2 for me. Setting the standards today. I've caught the 2 smallest tench I ever have on the canal, but this little one is a beaut. It's got lovely little dark fins, like Chris just said, one for the future. He's a beaut. Feeder rod went off in the end. Let's get this one back and pop it back in the same spot. Get his twin. Well, that was a nice surprise on the feeder rod. It finally went off. He's back out there on the spot. So I think, I said earlier, I've caught the smallest tench on the canal, and I've just done it again. I've caught an even smaller one. I think my rudd and my roach were bigger than that one, but target species number 2. So Chris, I'd say, still in the lead with his £3 tench. Be nice. I really want Chris to get another one before our time's up. What time is it now? Christ, it's 20 to 8, so not a lot longer left really, I doubt it. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle today, but finally got one on the feeder rod. Good old faithful air rig maggots, artificials. It's back out there. See what we can do now. So we're going to give it another 15 minutes and then we're going to call it a day. It's been quite a long day for what we've caught really. Oh, got a little bite on the float by the looks of it. So I've got 15 minutes to catch another tench, a bigger one than Chris. Fish on. Fish on.
Was it maggots still?
Yeah, right where the float is now.
Oh, nice.
Hear that line singing?
Yeah, I love that sound. Gets a bit, ours gets a bit twitchy though sometimes.
Yeah.
When it really starts to sing.
And it's a male. No, it's another little one again.
Is it?
I'm sure it is.
It's fighting like hell.
Yeah. Might be a male then.
Well, at least one of us is catching fish anyway. What pine bottom you got on that?
Oh, it's quite, probably £3, I think.
Yeah,
or,
pretty light then.
yeah. It's one of those fluorocarbon pre-tied
Oh, yeah.
things. Drennan something or other. I've only started buying them recently because I struggle to see when I'm
That's
tying
my
on
problem
it.
as well. I can't see. Trying to tie knots a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's a better fish.
It's my biggest, but it's not, it's half the size of yours. I expect all 3 of mine would have been the size of yours. It's giving a lovely fight though. It's a nicer colour too, so the top lip black.
That's how you want that.
Yeah. Oh.
Well done.
Yep. There we go. Tench number 3 for me. Another little female, my biggest fish of the day. Come right at the end.
Lovely job.
Yeah. Happy days.
Nice bar of gold there.
Yeah. I've got the feeder rod still out, so there's a chance for one more while I'm packing up the rest of the stuff. Right, so our day's come to an end. Myself and Chris been fishing today with Bite Point Angling.
That's the fella.
Please look him up. He's going to do a video like I am. So once you finish mine, get on to Bite Point Angling and see Chris's take on today's session. Mate, it's been thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah, it has, absolutely.
You've had a cracking
We'll have to do it again.
tench, yeah, definitely. So our next visit, I shall be travelling to see Chris, and we'll be having a go somewhere we've got viaduct fishery in mind or something.
Yeah.
That might change. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But
there's a few places, but that'd be a good chat.
Yeah, I really look forward to fishing, mate. Fishing with you today is like I've known you for ages.
Oh,
really,
mad,
it's weird.
Yeah.
It's been really good. So thanks for watching us. Have a little session and tune back next time. And see you all soon. And take care. Cheery, bye.
Bye.